How's everybody doing, guys? My name is Mr. Bernardi. That means one thing and one thing only. Oh, hold on. The mirror. It's perfect. It's perfect. The mirror is perfect. Yeah, that means one thing and one thing only. The weekend has landed. Welcome to Double Game Week 25. So the Double Game Week team, 4 teams have a Double Game Week. Arsenal, Everton, Liverpool, Wolves. Yeah, and so I made 4 transfers, so I took a minus 8. So I got rid of Ward, the Leicester keeper, in place of Alisson, the Liverpool keeper. Am I crazy? Yes, yes. But I think he could get 2 clean sheets this week. Hopefully. And the other transfers I got in Tarkowski, a place of Luke Shaw. And me third transfer, I got rid of Fernandez, a place of Mo Salah is back in my team. I have him as captain at the moment. And finally, I got rid of Harry Kane, a place of Nunes. Because Kane is expensive, and it was a hard choice as well. So my team at the moment: Alisson in goal, in defence, Gabriel, Tarkowski, Lewis. Lewis has to start this week. Patterson. There's rumours he might not be playing. Salah, my captain. Mahrez, Martinelli, my vice captain Saka at the moment. Nunes and Haaland, my bench. Kepa, Greenwood, and the 2 players that have no game because they face each other in the final. Well, Trippier is not playing, and Rashford's not playing because they're both against each other. But there's rumours Rashford might not be playing in the final this Sunday. Yeah, so I don't think my full 11 players will play this week. I'm confident probably between 8 and 9 players will play this game week for me. If I'm completely honest with you, yeah, as well. In terms of the double gaming players and also just the captaincy options. Can you hear me, guys? Just to make sure. And he is better for bonus points than Saka this season, so it's not a bad shout at all. And he also scored home and away against Everton last season, so it's definitely a good pick. Yeah, then just another thing is well, the last game week I got 59 points. My captain unfortunately was Haaland. How did he not score that goal against Nottingham Forest? He hit the crossbar and then he from the rebound he hit it over the bar, which was poor from his standards. Maybe Mercedes have not sandbagging as well. It's going to be Red Bull again. As things stand, of course, we don't know enough, and it's a very uninformed opinion. Yeah, so hopefully, and he is about to start this week as well. Yeah, so the last game week, I should have captained Rashford, but to be fair, it is what it is. And of course, the last game week, 2 Man City players didn't even get any minutes. Lewis and Haaland. So So Martinelli and Saka, sorry, not Saka, Greenwood came off the bench for 7 points between them. The last game week, of course. Of course, the Newcastle keeper got a straight red card the last game. Oh my God! What was he doing? What was Nick Pope doing? Yeah, and of course he misses the final on Sunday, which thank God, because I'm a United fan. What's your overall rank? I would tell you the end of the season. I'll tell you the end of the season. Your man, I don't know your name, Captain Nunes or Salah, 180k. I think you should captain Salah, because Nunes, he might not be nailed, but he's not a 90-minute player. Salah is a 90-minute player. Even though Nunes did score this last two matches, of course he scored in the Champions League during the week. So the last game he only got 58 minutes against Newcastle away. Well, to be fair, Liverpool, that was a great win against Newcastle, and they're the only team to beat Newcastle twice. Well, Sheffield Wednesday beat Newcastle, but that was the FA Cup as well. But I would go for Salah for captain, and of course, you never know. Liverpool could get a penalty this week as well, because Liverpool have had no penalties in the league this season, which is insane. To be honest with you, he was on the pitch outside doing some specific work. Tomorrow we're going to make a decision. So it's of course, I'm going to take you to the predictions on Super Brew. And I think he'll be on the bench maximum. The scores. The game personally. So that is the latest update. Let me know if you got that. I went for 1-0 Wolves. I don't think it'll be 1-0. I'm going for 1-0. And it goes a long way to helping us in the algorithm. So be sure to do Everton would beat Villa 1-0. I'll change it. 2-1 for Leeds. I'm sticking by it. I think Arsenal will win 2-0. 2-0. West Ham and Forest 1-0. I went for 3-0 Man City. 2-1 Liverpool. I think I'm going to change that. Are you using Priya this week? No. To 2-0 Liverpool. And I'd probably have 1-0 Tottenham. I think I will stick by that. Midweek 3-0 Arsenal against Everton. And 3-0 Liverpool against Wolves. I will stick by that. Mitoma or Odegaard from Game 26 onwards? Probably Mitoma, because despite a likely blank in Game 28, he has a double in 27 and 29, whilst Arsenal have no more doubles for the time being after Game 25. Captain, yeah, of course. I'm actually going to take you the last game of the results as well. Keep those likes coming. Because I don't think Coca-Cola starts, and even if he does, so score. And Tarkowski, I'm actually backing him for a clean sheet against Aston Villa, and he also doesn't blank in 28. He's nailed on. He's also got. So I'll check the scores. Jesus, that was some game at lunchtime last Saturday. I think Arsenal were 1-0 down. They were also 2-1 down. But fair play to them. And of course, the keeper, Martinez, scored an own goal against his old club last weekend. But fair play to Arsenal. Great win, 4-2 after being 2-1, 1-0 and 2-1 down. Is it really worth it? That's a good question. Oh, Jorginho got the assist. First assist for the club, I think. It finished Brentford 1, Palace 1 in the London Derby. Palace were so close to beating Brentford last weekend, but Brentford, they just don't know when to give up and play, and they got that equaliser. Can't remember who scored for Brentford as they got the goal for Palace. And of course, the surprise result last weekend was Brighton 0, Fulham 1. Great win for Fulham. Solomon, I think that's his first goal for Fulham, for his new club. Of course, Chelsea, oh my God. Finished Chelsea 0, Southampton 1. Southampton have done the double over. Chelsea this season, the main man, James Ward-Prowse, scored a winner towards the end of the first half to give Southampton the win. He scored another free kick. It finished Everton 1, Leeds 0. Seamus Coleman scored the winner, a proud Irishman, even though he's from Sligo. But fair play to him at 34. It finished the surprise result last weekend. Nottingham Forest 1, Man City 1. Man City took the lead through Bernardo Silva, but the equaliser in their first attempt, the substitute Chris Wood equalised, and Man City didn't even make their substitutions towards the end of the game. In the 90 minutes, they made 2. I'm surprised, City squad is not great. I think maybe because they spent that money on Haaland, probably. Yeah, but great result for Forest. Another surprise result last weekend, it finished Wolves 0, Bournemouth 1. And Bournemouth have taken 4 points off Wolves this season. Of course, it was 0-0 earlier this season. The surprise result last weekend was Newcastle 0, Liverpool 2. Of course, Nick Pope got a straight red card. Nunez and Gakpo. To be fair, Gakpo scored 2 games now in the league. Well, he didn't score midweek, but that was the Champions League, of course. So he scored 2 in 2 games. So he's on form. Last Sunday finished Man United 3, Leicester 0. Rashford with 2 goals. Sancho coming off the bench. Fernandes got 2 assists. And Fred got assists. And finally it finished Tottenham 2, West Ham 0. Emerson Royale and Son, who came off the bench, got the second assist. Ben Davis and Harry Kane. Yeah, so that was the result from last game week. Bring in Mahrez or Grealish. I still prefer Mahrez from an FPL. I prefer Mahrez because I have him on my team still. Yeah, my team. I'd still rather keep bringing Mahrez. I think I could do alright. But of course, he will say. We will see, of course. I did get the Liverpool defender because Liverpool could blank in 28, so I got the goalkeeper instead. Even if De Bruyne starts, and of course he can do well against Bournemouth. Yeah. Salah with that double, it's worthwhile, and he also come on the balls tonight. 28 as well. He's had a good start to the season, but yes. Dundalk, it will be a tough game for you tonight. Yeah, but that was a big. Of course, that was another surprise result last weekend. Great point for UCD last week. Fair play to them. I'd rather go for Wobie. They deserve to draw. I'm trying my very best. It's a bit difficult. I appreciate Dundalk for the win. 2-0. I don't think it'll be 2-0.
no, he's not essential.
I think it could be. I think it could be a draw.
Especially considering his recent form. The only way
Depends which Bows and Dundalk team turn up.
It's a tricky one, but would I
turn up.
to Salah for a hit? Yeah, I probably
no,
would. Even this week with
no Bows. 5-0. No, it won't be 5-0. It won't be 5-0.
Would I do it? Probably not. I'd rather go for Everton defenders if you wanted to take a punt. Do you keep Kane if you still have him, Dylan? Oh yeah, look, I had Kane. I sold him, and the only reason why was to fund Salah and Robertson.
Yeah.
And also to get those extra players.
United's game was good yesterday. It was indeed. But I'm delighted because that was a tough game, and now we have another Spanish team in the next round. Real Betis, the last 16 of the Europa League.
I also agree with you. I'd rather have Kane and Darwin, definitely, and I wouldn't do it.
But to be fair,
in general, but I had to do it to find other.
I'd be happy if we win the League Cup on Sunday.
Yes, ultimately that's a good set of transfers. I would do it. Wade St. Peter's team.
Yeah.
So many problems here. What would you do with my team? 1 million in the bank. I mean, it's a good team. I like.
It's a good team.
I think he could become a really good option in a few weeks' time. Not expecting anything this week, so I can understand your frustrations and concerns.
I can understand your frustrations.
What would I do this with the 1 free transfer?
Andy should be live now. Yeah. Yeah, so there's rumours that Mitrovic could be a doubt tonight for Fulham, but to be fair, I don't think nobody cares about Mitrovic. If I'm completely honest, he should be live now. Yeah, so I think everybody is going for Salah this week. I think the two best captaincies this week are Salah and Saka, because they both have a double game week, and probably if you went for an outside transfer, a single game week player, probably Haaland against Bournemouth. But of course, last time Haaland didn't score against Bournemouth, he only got the assist. And of course, earlier in the season, Mahrez, he played 90 minutes against Bournemouth, but he got no returns. But to be fair, Man City had to win because that was embarrassing result. No good week by Man City, if I'm honest with you. Drawn away, and then they got a draw in the Champions League away at Leipzig on Wednesday. And I saw the whole game on Wednesday. Haaland,
loads of hits flying around.
He wasn't getting any service on Wednesday, if I'm honest with you. Man City players are afraid to cross the ball. Greenish likes to take on players. Mahrez, to be fair, Mahrez does the right things. He passes the ball.
If we do get news that Mitrovic is starting, I might keep him and not take the -4 for Darwin, but I've got to be honest.
Andy has Mitrovic.
And just go for the upside of a double game week. So I think that's what I'll probably do. Just really quickly about my team.
So Andy's team is Ederson,
even though I know it will happen
Tarkovsky, Ake,
will probably start now because
Gabriel,
player on the left side,
Mings, Salah's captain, like yourself.
And if
Fernandez, who's not playing, Odegaard, vice captain, Saka, and strikers are Haaland and Mitrovic. Bench is Ward. The two players that are not playing now have the same Trippier and Rashford. Sam Greenwood.
Lucas, already done Kane and De Bruyne to Darwin and Salah. Would you do Lewis to Tarkovsky for one more hit? Possibly, yeah.
Possibly.
Probably, I'd say. So I don't know if Lewis is going to start, and I feel like the chances of Lewis
like my defence is not great this week, if I'm honest with you.
But I would do that probably, yeah.
That's
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 probably
that's a team that's a
Albert,
team that I
how's
have
it
to
going?
put over
Rock
it. Like,
City FC. Romano, how's it going? Good to see you. Can you rank Everton defenders to get in after Tarkovsky?
that's why I'm not confident.
I feel like I'd
I
probably
might
rank
I
Mikolenko
only have
next. I know
probably
people like
about
Coleman because he's just scored, but I feel like when Patterson is back, that might be a
nine
slight risk.
players.
I don't
If
know.
I'm honest with you,
The chances are by the time Patterson becomes an issue, you're probably wildcarded anyway, so it won't be a big issue. But I think I would go Mikolenko before Coleman. Any Everton fans in the chat that think I'm completely wrong about Mikolenko's minutes, but I feel like they're just as good as
Mikolenko's
Coleman,
minutes.
but there's less players that
The
can play
left
on the
back
left.
for
Am I
Everton.
right when Patterson's back? Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know. I have Mitrovic and White -8 to get Nketiah and Trent.
Yeah, I took a -8 as well.
I kind of like that. The only thing with
So
Nketiah
that's in
is
total
you're getting
minus
closer and closer to
24
Jesus being back. So Nketiah,
this season for
Nketiah's
me
one of those players. The longer you leave it to buy him, the
at the
worse
moment.
he's going to be. So on paper, that sounds all right. But obviously, Nketiah could be an issue.
Yeah, there's rumours tomorrow I could be
100% nailed, I guess. But
in goal tomorrow.
Mikolenko minutes are nailed. Miko
Yeah,
nailed.
so my last start was actually against St. Mary Rooms against my old team, and now I could start. But to be fair, tomorrow I'm going to be a very busy keeper. Tomorrow,
I feel like with
so
FPL, you always know so
I could make a lot of saves, but I also could concede a lot of goals as well. But we will see. Like
he's also
I'm not trying to. If I can make loads of saves tomorrow, I'd be happy. Like, because it is going to be a tough one for me tomorrow. It really is. Like, it'll be my first match in 2023. Because last week I got no minutes. Gets A-star.
Oh no, does he? Oh yeah, he thinks Bernardo Silva is going to play as
best
kind of left
captain.
back again. So he's got Ake, Diaz,
I
Walker.
don't
I just
have
don't know if he's going to start.
Saka
The thing with Man City players for me
or Salah.
is
so you don't have Saka or Salah. Wow.
Next week. It's not going to change at all.
I think the best captain option
the deadline time is wrong.
is Salah,
but
Saka
so if you
is a good option as well.
You were only doing it because he wasn't starting.
But I think Salah could be the week.
But for me, it's about getting Trent.
Because Liverpool haven't had a single penalty this season.
So I think I would do Lewis to Tarkovsky for a hit.
You've got to fancy
I'm
Salah.
quite bullish on hits.
To be honest with you.
Type of circumstances. It's not just a double game week. It's also blanks and stuff.
Yeah. I think the reason why I got Alisson is because he could get a lot of same points.
There you go. Deadline's updated now. Keep Mahrez. I mean, I think Mahrez will probably start. Right? There's a good chance of it happening. The problem is, I don't know. Like, Foden could play, and if Foden does play, it'll either be for Grealish or it'll be for Mahrez. There was a quote recently that Pep said something like Foden is kind of competing with Mahrez. He didn't really mention Grealish, which is interesting.
Wow.
I just don't know. I guess the thing with Mahrez,
nobody doesn't know who's playing for City every week. Like,
exactly the same issues next week. The only difference is he's got Bournemouth away. So I'm going to say Mahrez probably starts.
Yeah.
So whether or not you take him out for a hit really depends on how good the move is.
Because Mahrez, he got his rest last weekend. He got his rest last weekend. Can't be rested again tomorrow.
I don't know why I said Saka. I saw his name.
I see you're going for the league.
If I had Mahrez, I would probably want to do what I could to keep him, but it will probably be some people's teams where it's worth getting rid of him, you know?
Not worth get rid of him. Not worth it.
In fact, one of the best teams I've seen, even though it's after like a -12, has Mahrez starting.
Wow.
I think the team actually looks a little bit better than mine. I think mine looks pretty good.
Mine is alright, not the best. Mine is alright, not the best. I can't see Patterson getting no minutes.
I think Klopp's press conference was interesting today. Obviously, there was a lot of straight away.
There's likely that Lewis could get. I'm hoping Lewis starts this weekend because he had his rest.
They were just not nailed, so that hasn't really
changed. He's
A
fresh now, like.
said this. Now Darwin's not going to start one of the games. I'm thinking,
Killian, what's the story, mate? How's the darts going for you?
Two starts, but I would say like 90 to 120
Brian,
still looks quite good
what
for Darwin.
about Klopp? resting.
He did say that
players
he
in
did say that the front
form.
three couldn't play all the time.
Salah,
right? So straight away you're thinking, does that include Salah? Salah hasn't missed like a single game this season, so that would be annoying if that happened.
Yeah,
but I think it's more likely
to be fair, Salah's a great captain option this week, and he's going to play 90 minutes for the 2 games, hopefully, because
Robertson could get swapped for Simicast in the
midfield. Even though they got Real Madrid in the second leg, but Liverpool are not going to score 3 goals past Real Madrid in the second leg. No chance in hell. Liverpool are gone out of the Champions League. And they're already out of the FA Cup.
There's going to be so many hits. I'm just going to say yes to. I'm all about the hits this week. I'm all about.
Of course, this could be Liverpool's last double game week this season, but we see like. Well, it depends on
De Bruyne, Mitrovic,
Fulham,
Kanji and Bruno,
the FA Cup,
Felix, Trent, and Grealish for
as well.
I don't completely understand the idea of getting Grealish in as part of a -8. Okay. Well, no Grealish and get another midfielder. I mean, if that midfielder is a placeholder, you could just get one of the double game weekers. Or keep a Kanji.
I would always captain a double game week player, not a single game week player.
Trying to get all that around in my head. I think
to be honest with you,
I think you've got to go Trent over Darwin. I just don't think you need to get.
Oh, we can't hear Andy now. Oh God, he's turned off his mic. Oh Jesus. Who's the best captain? I think I read that question already. Please don't put up that question again. I saw your question already.
I did that yesterday in a members stream. The cable's quite loose at the back, so it doesn't take much moving to.
The cable's quite loose at the back.
Should be fine
for Andy.
There's a
So the teams that don't have a game this week, Brentford, Brighton, Man United, and Newcastle have no games this week because of Man United and Newcastle playing in the League Cup final on Sunday. It's the first time that
Graham Potter said something about Aubameyang earlier.
That Newcastle are back in the final since 1999, and they actually faced us, and that was the FA Cup final.
Potter on Aubameyang.
He's available for 24 years ago. Well, 23 and a half. Well, I'm going to count 24.
It could be Aubameyang and João Felix playing off him or whatever. But I think João Felix is fine. But ultimately, I guess what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way is I do wonder if Ollie Watkins is just a little bit safer.
Minute for 4.
It's a little bit safer than João Felix.
Jimmy.
I don't know. I think the fact that João Felix has Spurs this week is probably playing on my mind a little bit as well.
Jimmyville.
That is for George who put in that question. By the way. That's what I'm talking about, Felix.
Harvey.
So I don't know about Grealish. I'll probably get a double game.
You mean Harvey Barnes? You mean Harvey Barnes? I won't get any Leicester players this week.
Bruno to Salah,
they've no double. And I think you mean the Leeds player, is it? No, do not get them.
Yeah, sounds fine to me.
Because they have a single game week.
Next week is worth it. We'll have to see.
This week.
Cup results have happened. Juan Pierre, would you do the up to Trent and Mahrez to McNeil for a -8 or just play?
If I'm completely honest with you,
on the video and I replied, I think I would probably do it. But I think I do want to set expectations for McNeil. He's not very good.
Expectations.
Right, so don't be expecting massive hauls. I'm getting him into fun Liverpool moves. If McNeil got me 7 points this double game, I'd be more than happy. I'm not really.
How many Liverpool players?
To be honest, if he gets one,
he only has one Liverpool player. I two. Well, one of them is a keeper.
I'd probably be happy with that.
Of course.
Obviously, if you can get more, happy days. But we'll see. Malay, how's it going? Member for 7 months. Thank you very much. Mitrovic out for Watkins or Felix. I just kind of talked about that. I feel like I would probably go Watkins this week. Would
everybody's saying go for Watkins this week, but I won't.
Yes, but obviously, if you can, I know it's not easy for everyone to wait around. But obviously, the Fulham game is the first game tonight, so we might get some early team news.
We might get some early team news to Fulham Wolves.
I don't know that for sure.
I don't know that for sure.
Mitrovic is out. I think I would probably get Watkins for -4 if you've got no bench. Start Ake or Bueno? Ooh, that's a good question.
It's a good question.
Because I think Man City have got a really good chance of a clean sheet.
Yeah.
I do think Ake will start.
Man City have got a really good chance. Oh, don't forget Ake's against his own club as well. This weekend. Because he played for Bournemouth before. He actually did pretty well with them.
I think I would take
because he got his game, like.
Getting at least one start and kind of outside shot at 2.
Then when Bournemouth got relegated, Man City got him.
Ake, I think he'll start. And
he's against his old club.
Do a clean sheet.
Watkins or Nunes. Nunes minutes is a risk. Captain Andy Robertson.
No news on Akanji. No.
A different.
Jota start. He might start one of the games. I wouldn't. I don't think you can buy him for
or
Ketia. I think that's a punt too far.
To be fair,
I feel like
I would not captain Robertson if I'm honest with you.
A little bit worse the longer you leave
if I'm completely honest,
because
Liverpool could lose a clean sheet. I know he could get tackle returns.
So I don't know if I would do that. But I guess
what do you call it? A Ketia.
I guess my hesitation is
he's cheap. He's 5.5.
People might start hopping
Nunes. He's not a 90-minute player, as I said, but I think he will. He definitely will play the 2 games. Maybe
obviously for a lot of us,
he could start 2, and he could get taken off probably the 60th minute.
You could do it. I'm just not as
something like that.
It's as good as it was necessarily.
60th minute.
I mean, there's less time for that.
That's why I got. That's why I got him in.
His Saka must-have would be a straight swap for Odegaard.
I think I had Nunes earlier in the season, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. I can't
I
remember
don't
now.
really want to label any players.
I think I did.
I guess, but I think Saka's. I mean, depending on whether you think. Okay, let me put it this way: Saka is a top 2 option this week because
Saka's the top 2 option this week for captaincy.
Now, obviously, you might prefer Saka over Salah. That's perfectly fine. They're both really good options.
Well, Francis,
is he must-have? I guess not. If you could do Odegaard to Saka for free and the rest of your team's looking really good, then I would probably do it. But most people are not in that kind of position to have such a good squad.
That's the way it is.
Salah Saka captain will be closely split. So when I did a poll the other day on Twitter,
when he did the
Saka
poll,
and Salah, I basically put Salah, Saka, double game week player, single game week player, and Salah and Saka both came out around 44-45%.
Wow.
The poll that I did earlier on Twitter, Salah's like 50% and Saka's about 39%.
Wow.
So Salah is pulling away.
Salah's about 50%, and Saka's 39%, so Salah's pulling away on the captaincy poll.
But the fantasy football
Salah triple captain. No, I won't do it if I'm honest with you.
And it's actually making me think
I won't do it.
Saka is the differential captain.
That's why I'm not doing it.
I think I'm going to probably hold on to Salah and hope for the best. Well, I'm going to hold on to it. I mean, captain him. There's just a part of me that just thinks, look, you got your points the last 2 weeks. You got the 11 points. You got the 6 points. Just take that and captain Saka and stop having. It's a bit like when I was captaining Salah.
Yeah, like Saka.
Punished by Haaland. It just felt so much better.
He's a great player, but
I'm gonna go for Salah.
The only problem is Saka. He gets fat. He gets fouled a lot.
I think my moves are basically
he does get fouled a lot.
Sure, Ake Mahrez.
I think Martinelli. I think he will start 1 game.
In theory, I don't mind that.
If I'm completely honest.
I don't mind that. I think with Kane,
Patterson.
He's playing Chelsea this week, so the chances of a haul are probably quite low, although he is at home. I would only sell
be
Kane
injured, yes. Yes, I know.
Ake,
but to be fair, I got Sam Greenwood as cover.
So you could get
for another 1-pointer. For another 1 point. For another 1-pointer.
Well, I haven't bought him yet, but I'm going to soon.
Great teammate, thanks. It's not the best. It's not the best this week, but hopefully the few game weeks will be good. But my team is Ori.
Does that make sense? So if Darwin
this
would
week
start both games, I think he's quite likely to come off and 60
To be
minutes.
fair, it's all
game.
about
So
the
if he
points.
starts one and Klopp knows he's going
If
to
I'm
bench
honest,
the other one, then he might get like 70 minutes.
Coleman, triple captain.
Does that make sense?
He scored last game week, but
Having like 100 minutes. But the problem comes then
he's not going to get you goals every week. So my answer is Aiden. No.
Stop me buying him.
No.
No,
do not captain an Everton. Do not triple captain an Everton.
Double gaming looks pretty good. I just want to go all in on that. And hope for the best. If it doesn't work out,
no way.
Klopp rarely makes changes at 470. Yeah, but I mean, if you go and look at recently,
teams could be making a lot of changes because it's that season on the course.
Rashford to Salah or Mahrez to Salah and play with 10.
Oh. If you get rid of what do you call it?
That's so tough. I feel
Rashford. It'd be hard for you to get Rashford back.
Like you've got to sell Rashford.
Because I think I got him for 6.8 or 6.9.
The only problem is you're going to lose.
And
you can always do Mahrez back.
He's 7.3 now.
That's adding an extra transfer.
Do you have a league?
He's Mahrez.
I don't create my own league, unfortunately. I don't create my own league.
I feel like we're away.
Not sure, Lewis. Yes, I know. But I think he will get minutes. Like he's got his rest now. I don't think he hasn't played the last 4 games in a row in all competitions. Lewis. So he has to play at some stage.
I don't really like him as an option.
If it's for 1 point, I would take it.
Twice in the last 5.
If it's for 0.
I'm not sure about him really.
It is what it is. It's the name of the game. Yeah, 100%.
I want to get Trent, and he's probably my best way.
Absolutely.
Sell Mings, but I feel like Mings is okay to play next week, and he's a bit cheaper as well, so it keeps a bit of money.
Yeah.
In my
How many single game week players does he have, Andy?
It did put a little bit of a spanner in the works with the Laporte news.
3. Well, he has 6 single game week players at the moment.
By the way, when is the Leeds versus Fulham game in the FA Cup?
This week.
Until Tuesday, so we won't
this week coming.
Tuesday whether Liverpool are playing or not.
Yeah, there's. That's why I did get the Liverpool defender. So to be fair, I would have not had enough money for them. That's why I got the goalkeeper because the reason why I got Alisson in
pointless.
Liverpool could blank in 28. Depends how fun we get on in the FA Cup. That's the reason why. I got Alisson in.
With Salah, Saka, Martinelli, Gabriel, Bueno is double game. Oh, don't knock the mic out again.
Don't knock the mic out again. Yeah, of course. Depends how Fulham get on in the FA Cup, which Liverpool's fixture will go ahead or not in 28. Of course.
If you can do Shaw. So is it Shaw to Robertson or Shaw and Lewis?
Yeah, how many single game repairs do I have? 1.
I guess the only thing to say with Van Dijk, he's only just back from injury.
About 3.
So
well, it could be 4. If Greenwood comes off the bench.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I guess that's one thing to think about. But yeah, I kind of like.
So 3 single game repairs. Depends on Patterson, of course.
Alex, how's it going? Bueno to Tarkowski for a hit.
No, it could be 4 because Patterson won't be playing the first game, but you never know. Anything can happen. But I don't think he will.
Just to play Bueno in that situation.
I don't think he will.
Because he should get 1 start. And if it's tonight and Mitrovic isn't playing, who knows? Maybe they get a clean sheet.
Maybe Fulham could get a clean sheet. And don't forget, earlier this season, Richie Wolves of Fulham, and guess what score that was? 0-0 earlier this season. And guess who missed the penalty? Who I got in that week? Mitrovic missed the penalty that week.
Or Kane to Darwin -4 or none.
Which was
I don't
crazy.
know about Mahrez to Gakpo. I'm not super happy about Darwin's minutes. I'm even less happy about Gakpo's, I think. So I don't think I would do that. Kane to Darwin only if you need the money. I don't think Kane to Darwin is worth a -4.
Like how much money do I have in the bank? I have 0.6 now in the bank. 0.6 the bank.
So that's the kind of game where
right now.
Maybe Kane gets nothing. maybe Darwin starts twice, but I feel like from -4 it's not worth
like
it.
in game week 26, I think my goalkeeper will be.
He's got penalties as well.
I don't think he'd be Alisson. I think he'd be Kepa. Because he's got Leeds at home, and I can't see Liverpool getting the clean sheet against my team, Man United.
Nope.
Nunes or Saka for captain.
I think he's great.
Saka. Saka for me, Aidan.
I should really put my. Oh no, it
Yeah.
shouldn't.
Saka for me. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to check. Black box. Oh God, black box is on. Oh holy God. FPL black box is on YouTube now. Oh my God. Oh, sound, bro. Thanks. Oh, is he not gone? Is he not live? Oh my God, he's not live. FPL black boxers live. Yeah. Is Nunes out? No, not I heard of Adam. Nunes is not a doubt. No, I heard of no.
Sentiment Hotel, the 4-star award-winning hotel.
Tony next week, and then for the 27 double. So I think I'm going to stick with that.
Thanks, bro.
That is the chat is not.
You're welcome.
I know. I knew it wouldn't be.
Do it, Janny says the one drink box, too many fills.
Gee. Oh, for fuck.
That's what makes Phil.
Mark Summers has got a picture of fucking Jesse Lingard playing for Derby County. What the hell? Back in the day.
FPL Swap, take the -4 for Darwin. FPL Shady, Darwin's on for 20 points.
Oh, Johnny's team.
Johnny. Oh, if you're going by the chat, mate.
I know. And I haven't done a Twitter poll over this because it will be one of those Twitter polls that's 95% do it. And I'm
it's 95% do it.
I think Darwin starts both games, but I think he probably comes off around 60 for both. We could see Darwin coming off pre-60 in one of them.
Yeah, Johnny was saying Darwin could come off 60 minutes in two matches. Johnny.
Salah, then sure, I'd make the move, but lack of minutes, and then I like him Bamford's fixture. I'm gonna stick. I think.
Oh, he's going for Bamford.
You're my advice.
He only has 10 players at the moment.
You and Mark both give
does Johnny. His team is Kepa and goal. Defence.
I think
Why?
Pretty disappointing.
Ake. Tarkovsky. Salah captain.
New manager bounce. I mean,
Saka vice captain. Pereira. Pereira could do well.
That's a lack of manager.
Could be on penalties. March. Who's not playing because Brian Blank. Striker says Bamford, Haaland, and Nketiah. It was a double. And his bench is Ward. The three players that are not playing Shaw, Rashford, and Trippier.
They've got an all right double in 29. I don't know. I guess I'm still torn. Delia asked about moving Shaw onto Trent.
Johnny is 270k.
What I'd say to anyone looking to make
as
a
is
style move, for me, it's absolutely worth it because I've only got
359, 359k.
You've only got 10 players.
Excellent.
Is
1,000.
180 minutes, so definitely getting
385k. Mark Summers is having a poor season. If I'm honest with you,
taking out, because like me, I mean, I've got 10. I've already taken a hit, but there's not. If we just come back to Martin quickly, there's not really anyone that I'm.
Have you got money in the bank?
I've got a bit of money in
the bank. As his team.
I can't. I've got Matoma.
Kepa and goal. Tarkovsky, Shevchenko, Bruno, the Fulham defender. Salah's vice captain. Oh, he's put Saka's captain. Odegaard, Atona, who has no match because Brian Blank. Haaland, Kane, and that speaking of a J for Leeds, that colour guy.
and I'm set up for that.
He's kind of a
unless
winner.
Someone can recommend me a defender that I need to get.
Look at his name.
Defender?
No.
His bench is Ward. The three players have no match. Backman, Rashford, and Trippier.
I think I wouldn't be surprised if he got 3 points across the 2 games. But he is the target of set pieces. But his XGI is really low, as we're going to see.
Newcastle do play in that blank in 28 as well. So having
Newcastle do play that blank in 28 as well.
Obviously they do double.
Just let you know.
I think they'll just keep it.
I think they're away to Forest
I mean, the Wolves put them away in Liverpool
that week. Or Newcastle.
Cole Clough, Emerson. I mean, this is what I mean. People are like,
Ederson, what?
But I think I'm just going to stick with Botman.
I think that's probably wise. If you could get to Trent or Robbo, then that's a very sensible move. But other than those
Van
two
Dijk,
guys,
if I get to Van Dijk, I probably would do it.
well, Matip's going to start because Konate's not ready and Gomez is confirmed out.
Matic
But
could start because Konate is not ready.
Other people are saying sell Kane to Darwin. I mean, that is an option. I talked
Did
about the
you
video.
use
It's really,
your
really
free hit or wildcard? I'm saving it. I'm saving it. I took an 8-point hit.
About them.
Jack.
Is coming in the Palace game.
I'm saving it
As well, and I've got Salah who I'm happy with the defence.
Because there's going to be a lot of doubles. If I'm completely honest,
I'm just not convinced he's that great. There's options, with
I think the weakness is Patterson might not get no minutes. And probably Sam Greenwood and of course Lewis.
I have good news for everyone.
But
Godfather FPL.
if Lewis starts, that's a bonus. I know Greenwood, but you never know if Greenwood starts. That'd be a bonus because Leeds have a new manager now. Greenwood has actually had a rest. Can the new manager see that?
But he is joining
Keane.
at some point. So
I'll
save his team.
De Bruyne plays.
Also,
there's rumours that Kevin De Bruyne could be a doubt. But of course,
I'm not sure everyone game 29 because I know chip strategy.
Well, of course, anything could happen.
It's on people's minds, and we've got a bit of time for
of course
deadline as well.
He was ill
so
during the week.
Thinking about things like
that's why he didn't play. You should love Mahrez. On
the screen is my team,
not
without making any more transfers.
A good long term. That could be very. That could be very true. But I'm not moving Mahrez. I've already taken an 8-point hit, and I think Mahrez will start against Bournemouth because Man City are going for the league.
Straight away, that's going to be a great free hit, and I did myself. And the more and more I look
I think the player that needs to get arrested is Greenish. If I'm honest with you, Jack Greenish needs arrest.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because Greenish gets fouled a lot as well.
Tony's the obvious one because Brentford have got a good double.
And Mahrez doesn't.
If I wanted before, I mean, someone like Ben Mee, maybe Brentford defender, but there's not really anyone I'm looking at and thinking, oh my god, I'm really not going to miss not having this player. So this is using FPL team. I recommend everyone just plug their team into FPL team and see how they're shaping up.
Oh, for game week 29.
Today, mate. I've spent loads of time.
Oh, Newcastle have a double in 29.
Proper timing, isn't it?
Man, I have a double 29. So do Brighton as well. Brighton have a double 29. Oh, Leeds have got a double 29. Oh, Leeds have got a double 29. Liverpool got a double. Well, to be fair, they got tough fixtures. Liverpool.
He's one of the biggest FPL trolls going. When you look at the
Chelsea got a double 29 as well.
He is statistically the second worst finisher in the league. When you rank the first
Lord has a double 29, but to be fair,
XG, Welbeck number 1,
Leicester won't get a clean sheet.
Darwin 3 and 4. These guys miss tons of big chances, which is why.
Az is on the Diet Coke.
Very irritated. Yeah, absolutely. And it's always this constant argument between the analytics guys and the ITS guys saying, if they're getting chances, eventually they're going to score. Well, he's not a very good finisher.
He's not a very good finisher.
Unless it all changes around. I mean, it's going to be really to see how Liverpool bounce back because the 2 games they've got.
So how many minutes to the deadline closes? About another. I'm trying to think now.
Because I just think the
clean sheets are there to be had.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got something from Mark.
Another 56 minutes to the deadline closes.
Sure. Yeah.
So we're doing short trend.
Short trend. It's got to happen. I don't want to lose.
Oh, Johnny's playing his free hit in 28.
Man United
Well,
a really nice double.
If it happens,
like losing Shaw or Trippier, and I know long term in my team Trippier's a lock, and I've also got more money tied up in Trippier. He also plays in game week 28.
Yeah.
Should I not free hit in 28? And again, free hit 28 for me will come down to whether
yeah.
or not,
So probably what do you call it next?
And we'll know the answer to that before
game week 26. I might not make a transfer.
Play Leeds in the FA Cup.
And save another two. Because I think Brentford have a double game week, and so do Brighton. Have a double game week in 27.
We've all going to have at least 2 Liverpool players.
So I might not. And of course, my squad will be fine anyway. Hopefully. Hopefully.
If Liverpool don't play, I think I'll probably end up free hitting in that 28. But I'm not a fan of it. You're right.
I mean, this is the free hit team that Mark put together to kind of set in, to send in. And you can kind of look at it in 2 ways. One way is...
You could kind of look at it in a way, the free hit.
Great season so far. And so you could argue you're putting a lot of luck, in these players delivering in this week. Or the second way of looking at it is, well, you're getting in a load of ridiculously low ownership players, in a game where a lot of people are going to have already used their chips or whatever.
Already used their chips, and I only used one.
Double Villa defence, Martinez and Mings. Triple Chelsea, Badiashile, Sterling and Felix. Sterling is an interesting one.
Sterling is an interesting one.
Come back in because he's got Forest. You keep your triple Arsenal. So
you keep your triple Arsenal. I'm going to put this down.
Felix and Watkins up top. So players like Watkins, triple Villa, no one's going to have. Triple Chelsea.
Watkins. Don't forget Villa lost to Bournemouth in the first game.
We're going to be targeting if we use that free hit in 28. But what's your take on it?
What's your take on it?
This show in the chat says that free hit team doesn't seem very inspiring. That's exactly it. But I guess if you're using a free hit in a blank, it's not really supposed to be inspiring. It's supposed to just get you out a team of 11 who hopefully can hit a big score.
It covers you, and what I'd say is this team includes loads of players that most
teams that includes loads of players
to get to. Because you'd argue, I like João Felix or I like Sterling, but I don't want them beyond that 1 week.
No.
Or I like Saint. You could argue the same with your Aston Villa players. So I don't hate it. I think if Liverpool do not play in game week 28, a lot of us.
If Liverpool do not play in game week 28,
it also allows us to get the right between Arsenal. And by this point, it's worth noting by game week 28, there's a good chance Gabriel Jesus is back in action.
Wow.
And Nketiah, for example, who a lot of us have got, might also be someone that's a bench player at the time. So you could go, I'm going to get Odegaard, Saka and Gabriel, my 3 favourite Arsenal, or Jesus. So whilst we think we might at the moment have 5 or 6 players playing in game week 28,
game week 28,
one of those players might be Nketiah for many of us. It is for me. And I'm like, is he going to be playing a game week 28? I'm not so confident.
I'm not so sure about Nketiah in 28.
Kind of 3 Arsenal players.
You going? No, I'm not. No, I'm not, John. I'm staying at home because I got a match anyway tomorrow.
I think if you had a decent 8 or 9 players, you would need to.
So I can't.
And change around. That isn't the case. If you're going
into
this team,
but of course I will bring that team news later on.
3 or 4 players.
Rovers won.
Into this.
And of course this page on TikTok, of course.
Which most of us have. And if they cut fixtures fall kindly for us, we could end up just getting out a squad of 8 or 9.
I'm going up.
We'll take it and use the free hit in a double.
Be
like
a
you
good.
Like to do a bit later on, there's a bit more potential for success.
Need
Absolutely.
their points. We do, but of course, they always give teams tight matches up there, so it won't be easy. Drogheda gave us tough matches last season.
I do think my transfers next week and for 27, 26 and 7 will be to bring in.
But of course, it's another game tonight.
I'll be in a position in 27 where I have 3 Brighton and Tony. And they both double in 29 too. So if you're bringing in Brighton got a great doubling now. So if you're doing that,
bye. You take care, John. I hope you enjoy the game.
Game 28 is your
tonight.
27, therefore you're covered for 29 as well.
In Drogheda.
28.
Oh, look who we've got.
He's back.
To the Zoom chat.
Nice. Now you've got him in the box.
One.
There he
and
is.
Only. Oh, if he's all, it's Mr. Mark Sutton.
Mr. Mark Sutton.
I'll sort my image out. Look what we've done here.
He was sorry, his image out. What have you done?
Look, yeah, I know. I need to do that. I'll do that live as well as make my TV.
Well, bear with me, everyone. You're going to have to watch me do some live.
It's weird seeing Mark's face over Az's name here.
Don't use sight, Mark. This is all you.
Don't use the sight.
1 week I needed you.
Oh, God knows, built my tea. Yeah, it's been.
God knows.
How you feeling?
All right. I mean, the positive is that I had a lot of time bored, and so a lot of time to look at the the permutations of the blanks and so on.
The blanks and so on.
That's probably a godsend, but yeah, not been great this week. Not been sleeping well, but I'm all right.
He hasn't been sleeping well, but he's all right.
Do I? Oh.
How many hours have you spent looking at Ben Crennan's fixture plan, Mark? How many hours have you spent?
Oh, man.
I'm on 3 or 4, I reckon.
Into my It's crazy, isn't it?
It is.
This scenario. I don't know. I'm sure we've been here before.
Planet FPL should be on now. It's got to be on now. Planet FPL. I don't think he's not going to go live, is he? I don't think James from Planet FPL is not going to go live. I don't think he's not going to go live, if I'm completely honest with you. Oh, where am I going to go to? Edit FPL.
But I don't
With
know.
with
what's
Steve-O and
happening
Jason.
over him at the moment with the betting charges and stuff. I don't know.
Betting charges and stuff.
What a performance! You deserve to win both legs. Barcelona fan, says Farouk. And it was just a great game of football for the neutral.
I thought it was a great game of football. The three of them.
The new camp was a great game.
Barcelona, Man United over the two legs.
Neutral as well for United fans. You know, it makes me feel like something really special is happening at United, and I think that a lot of
Man United are starting to come back.
Are starting to sense it too.
Now, are we back?
We're starting to see a lot of like.
I'm not going to say that we're back yet.
But I think with Ten Hag, you can't hate him.
But to be fair, the manager,
he's just one of those.
Ten Hag,
good.
I think he's a genius.
Even
he's done a great job.
City and Liverpool fans would say, yeah, he's a
bloody hopefully he can win his first trophy on Sunday.
Because you have to recognise when you recognise someone that's
our next step.
This isn't a Man United podcast. Moving on.
This is the Man United broadcast.
Okay, Tony O'Neill. Right, hello, John Hayes. How you doing? Right, we're literally less than an hour, 45 minutes away from the deadline. So
45 minutes from the deadline. Probably about 27.
The waiting room. Myself and Stevie are on air, ready to take your calls. We will be revealing our teams to each other when, Stevie. We're going to do it like sort of literally on the minute before, on the deadline itself, probably on the deadline itself, right?
Yes.
Make sure you got a screenshot of your team.
Make sure you got a screenshot of your team.
Make sure you got a screenshot.
And by the way, guys, don't forget to lock in your teams by 6:30 tonight for double game week 25. So I forgot to say that earlier as well.
So yeah,
as well.
I'm gonna quickly chat, read out some of the chat.
Well, certainly, I will say we implore people.
We implore people
on air, Discord, come talk to us. Animations.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I think tomorrow after we match, I might go to Dash Burger in town tomorrow.
Maybe they don't want to give away what
because
maybe everyone's kind of.
I love Batfield on weekends. If I'm honest with you.
That's Liverpool aren't nowhere near as good as a team as Arsenal.
No, absolutely not.
For Gakpo could be 13 minutes. Jota and Martinelli's cheaper. 13 minutes from Trossard, but Arsenal are the better team, and you would like to think that over
I agree.
the course of the
We're
games,
chasing Arsenal are the better team than Liverpool.
Yeah, I don't know what. I think they're pretty even, to be honest. I honestly do. I think the money you spend on Gakpo, is it worth? Is it how much is Gakpo now? Is he 8 million?
No, 7.8.
So it's 1.5 million more than Martinelli.
Yeah, interestingly enough, there's not been many price rises this week.
No, there's not.
Despite the amount of transfers,
Salah's price actually went up this week to 12.7 again.
Martinelli, yeah, he has been pretty quiet.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
but to me, I could see Salah leaving at the end of the season, as I said, because if Liverpool don't finish in the top four,
toss a coin on that for me. But Steve,
I think he's gone.
For me, it's 50-50.
If I'm honest with you,
I think they both.
You're not worried about Firmino and Jota starting playing.
They won't start.
You should. Well, the second
Rob
game.
came out and said that look, they're not match fit.
They're not match fit.
Worked into the team, and I think that at the end of the day, the front three, Darwin, Salah, and
the front three
going to be starting both games. It's just a case of how long each one stays on the pitch.
That's very true.
Right. Spend X amount of millions of pounds, tens of millions of pounds on Gakpo.
Well, to be fair, Gakpo's played a lot of matches this season. Because he played for PSV earlier in the season.
And then just bench him. He seems to have just started to slowly.
So his minutes could be
this Liverpool team, and I think
produce drop as well. Like
he's done fuck all for the past 6 game weeks. Got some fluky goal last week, and he's getting dropped. He's getting substituted 60 minutes. I'd say grow a pair of fucking bollocks and get Gakpo in.
Well, I don't think Gakpo is the brave choice. I think the majority of people who transfer. If you look at even the Fantasy Football Scout.
Fancy Football Scout.
Dream team, and
yeah, I get that.
It's like he's the like if you look at transfers in.
If you look at transfers in,
is leading. Let's have a look. Martinelli by.
And then Gakpo.
No, yeah, Gakpo is miles ahead, I think, of Gakpo in terms of transfers in.
Gakpo's miles ahead of transfers in.
Gakpo is miles ahead of Martinelli in terms of transfers in. Here we go. No one's bringing Martinelli in.
No one's bringing Martinelli in.
5,000 transfers in. Gakpo 582,000. So over 510,000 more managers are bringing Gakpo in.
5,000.
Martinelli could be that differential in that case.
Yeah, Martinelli could be a differential.
Gakpo in. I can tell you now that Steve-O's brought him in. I know that much.
I know that much.
No, Gakpo, 100%. Tell you can read him like a book. I'd beat him at poker any day, chap.
Gakpo, I beat him at poker any day.
Hello, Dally Paul, how you doing, mate? Yeah, Harry Kane could punish Salah's this week, definitely.
Yeah, but I don't think he will. I think Tottenham might only get one goal.
Weakfoot says
if I'm honest with you.
Why?
Because Chelsea are not scoring.
Mike Reddy says
they might get one if they're lucky.
Against Madrid. I think Jota and Firmino pressing from the front might be an option to keep him tighter. I'd go Nunes, but I wouldn't go back Gakpo. Yeah, Gakpo for me is a funny one. It's still, for me, not gelled into that Liverpool team, and a Liverpool team that's underperforming, as we all know.
The Liverpool team is underperforming.
I don't know if I would want to.
I don't know if I want to
spread money into Gakpo.
He looked pretty decent against Newcastle. I don't know
Newcastle.
How he Real Madrid. All I know is that he got the same rating as Darwin in it.
The same rating as Darwin.
I can only go off that.
Oh yeah, if you blanked me, Stephen.
I haven't got him in, so.
Oh yeah. I bought in 3 Liverpool this week. Salah, Trent, and Gakpo as Darwin wastes chances.
Oh, he got Trent in. Wow.
Darwin does waste chances all the time. But Klopp likes him.
But Klopp likes him.
Also, not Real Madrid. So
Darren,
we have to take the performances with a pinch of salt. Yeah, I mean it's
real. What I said on the members video there, Cage Paps. That's copyright from.
Copyright.
Talk about copyright. We've got another strike. A little notification, anyone?
What?
From last season's video.
From last season's video.
I know that YouTube's clamping down on lots of stuff.
One of our last season's video that is no longer
one of our last season's videos.
That's why we don't monetize our streams at all anymore. Like, none of these streams are monetized because we're just worried that someone's gonna take us down.
Take us down. Try again. I can't. Oh, he's live now. He's live now. Is James. So the predictions he's gone for: Fulham 1, Wolves 1.
I mean, I'd love it if
Everton 1, Villa 1.
Even if all the Arsenal players blank.
Leeds 2, Southampton 1. I went for the same. Leicester 1, Arsenal 3. West Ham 2, Nottingham Forest 0. Bournemouth 0, Man City 2.
So
1 out of 3, Crystal Palace and Liverpool. What? He's gone for 1-0 Chelsea against his team. What?
I might be able to get a better
No way.
And imagine if.
And he's a Tottenham fan. He's gone for 1-0 Chelsea to beat Tottenham. Wow.
And then I feel like a completely.
And in midweek, he's gone for 2-0 Arsenal against Everton and 2-0 Liverpool. So the captain option said Saka's number 1, Odegaard number 2, Salah number 3, Ketty number 4, Darren number 5, single game week player, Haaland number 6, Martinelli number 7, Trent number 8, Gakpo number 9, and Jeroboam number 10. Wow. So his team is he's playing Ward in goal. Defense. Trent. White. Bruno, that Wolves defender. Saka's his captain. Vice captain Salah. Odegaard. Pereira. That Leeds striker. Haaland. And Nunes, bench, De Gea, who's not playing, Watford's not playing, Trippier's not playing, and Bachmann is not playing. So he just about has 11 in the squad, but one of them might not play. That could happen as well.
My predicted lineups, I haven't got KDB in it, and since then I've seen Luke's Fred, and he thinks there's every chance that Alvarez will start as well, so we both have similar thinking.
Yeah, Alvarez could start for City as well. That could happen. That could play some Mahrez. That could happen.
And if Guardiola thinks that as well, then I think Alvarez.
That could happen.
That seems to be what we picked up very recently. If it's going to be a 5, then there's every chance we want to play Alvarez rather than Kevin De Bruyne. And do they need to risk it? Also under that system, Gundogan will be higher than KDB, so adds to
Gundogan will be higher than KDB.
You're certainly not going to buy KDB, I don't think.
No.
Sell. Look, I've been planning KDB to Mo Salah if this Liverpool double event.
KDB to Mo Salah?
So there was no way that I wasn't doing it.
There's no way I was doing it.
Sell him this week. But if KDB to Salah's available to you, I think you do it. Ian Quinn says, after making no changes during the week, is the smallest squad we've seen Pep use. There's less options.
Less options?
Maybe it does.
Maybe it does.
Possibly help from roulette, but then who saw Rico Lewis coming, for example, right? It's not like they don't have other good kids in the squad. Dandish says, I have 10 starters with 6 doublers plus.
With 6 doublers?
Do Trippier, Shaw plus Edison, so Trent and Ward Pickford from -8. I have kept up. So I think value here is really important, and what's coming next, right?
Yeah.
Trippier particularly has got a great fixture in 27. He's got cover in 28, and he's got double 29. So even if I bought him recently, I wouldn't want to sell him. The fact that I bought him at 5.2 is double reason not to want to sell him, so I won't want him back. So I think that reference on what you think you may be doing in upcoming game weeks is really important to consider.
It's really important.
Certainly, you might have got a decent chunk of value in Shaw. There's no way I can know. My instinct would be to say sell Shaw potentially, but it sounds like you need to downgrade Edison to make that happen. I would say effectively though, if you can put in Trent and Pickford, I'd do that.
If you could put in Trent and Pickford
right now, you've got Kepa as well. I mean that's better than. I'm backing Chelsea for a clean sheet this week.
I don't think Chelsea will get it.
I would certainly pick Pickford over Kepa because of the possibility. But that makes it less interesting. I think I'm going to say no, Nandish, to be honest. Kartik Rao says, going to do Shaw, Marshall, KDB to Darwin, Salah, Tarkovsky for
Tarkovsky
to 9 players. Should I remove Patterson and Botman also for Kilman and a 4.9 million defender for -12? What's the realistic expectation on a Kilman this week?
Jack O'Shea.
Fulham are what, 6th?
Who the hell is Jack O'Shea? Who the hell is Jack Shea?
What's the expectation?
I don't know who Jack Shea is.
Max Kilman this week, what, 3 points?
In for the double game week.
Ben King says, hi James, just wondering what the best thing to do
He's
with the game.
a young striker for Everton, but I don't think he's in the game. I think you mean Simmons, who Everton got from Sunderland. I think you mean Simmons, but I won't get Simmons. I know he's cheap at 4.5, but I won't get him. If I'm honest with you.
That shouldn't be an issue for me at the moment. The honest answer is, mate, just go with Ward. Just go with Ward and let it be.
Just go with Ward.
That's what I've done in any case. Nigel Sam says, hi James, who would you likely buy if you're thinking to run through 28? Shaw to Trent or Tarkovsky? Everton's fixture 28, Chelsea's tough. There's that as well. Oh my God, it's a fixture. But again,
it's a fixture.
From a Tarkovsky at Chelsea game 28. 1 point. I mean, is it even worth bothering for?
Is it even worth bothering for?
My decision on it was to go Liverpool, and obviously, if Fulham win, which is the most likely thing at the moment, then, as I explained this morning, there's every chance I'm going to wild card this coming week in game week 26.
Wow!
And change it all up fairly dramatically. And on that strategy, there's every chance I'll probably end up with no Liverpool. And it wouldn't be any
other
as a part
Haaland or
Florian Meister says, hi
James.
In any case, Trent is the answer, Nigel.
Playing.
Florian says, hi James.
Haaland. Haaland for me, James. Calvert-Lewin is injured.
Worth going early. One of the Brighton mids and only field 10 this week.
So Haaland.
No,
for me.
Alternatives you can look at. I mean, I'm going to. Martinelli falls into that bracket. Personally, I wouldn't go for the Wolves.
No.
Everton midfielders. I think if it was me in that situation, the honest one I would maybe consider right now is Emi Buendia.
Emi Buendia
will take you through 28 and 29 quite nicely and keep your options open.
Notice Pope or Basuma.
Change your mind and you become.
To be fair, Pope is not playing this weekend. Because Newcastle no game in the league. To be fair, he would have been suspended with that red card. Basuma, who does Basuma have this weekend? Oh, they got Leeds away. Probably neither. I can't see Basuma getting a clean sheet again. He got a great clean sheet with Chelsea last week, but
and I've always known
I can see Leeds scoring.
What I've already said.
To be honest with you,
I know that Liverpool players I get
because the Leeds manager wants to beat Southampton and he hasn't had a good record. I think when he was Watford manager, his first game was against Southampton and Southampton beat them.
Okay, and it might be
so the new Leeds manager doesn't want to be beaten by Southampton again.
And I still think,
if I'm honest with you,
say predicted 120 minutes for Nunez.
120 minutes for Nunez.
And I think Kane doesn't.
So that would be 2 60-minute.
That's my decision process. Kane's also not much use to me.
Anthony Gordon or Rashford. Neither.
Nobody will be happy
because they both don't have a game. Because they play the League Cup final against each other. Well, Rashford might not be playing. Anyway.
It's the third highest scorer in the top 5 European leagues this season. It's only Osimhen and Haaland have got more, right? He's been brilliant.
It's only Osimhen and Haaland. Osimhen's second.
Who we're never going to captain. Highly unlikely to play in 28. Highly unlikely to double in 29. And got a tough couple. Chelsea and Wolves, I think, are moody fixtures right in front of our face. So that's the reason why I've done it. What's right for me isn't necessarily right for you, as always play it your way. But I think there's a lot of logic
A lot of logic.
But if you sell a player, I always say this when
even though if you sell a player,
for example, Salah's in shit form, I need to sell him. You know the risk when you sell a player like that, right? I've also sold De Bruyne this week.
So De Bruyne this week as well, the trade.
You know, Haaland's at EO is going to be over 100%. Could he be the highest scoring player this week? Yes.
Could he be the highest scoring player this week? Yes.
These players, these big name players, the Haalands, Kanes, De Bruyne, Salah, irrespective of what their form is.
If you respect what their form is.
I know I'm aware of that. Probably easier for me knowing.
Probably easier for me.
Steve says, "Hi James, not taking a hit this week. What percentage do you think will be? Gain thousands of places if rotation and blanks work in my favour. Wimps out as too many possibilities to bring in. What percentage do I think? I'm not sure I understand the question. If you're asking about
Iwobi or Coleman. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
I don't know. 10
Iwobi.
Probably minus 6.5 region, I guess. Zari says, you are an FPL gem. I hope sometime you teach us
so
how
I'm going
to
to
play
go back
the game.
to, what do you call it? Is that FPL Ireland on yet? Is that on yet? Is he live now? Yeah. He's live now. You can't really hear him.
McNeil's only a bit of a punt, really, because he's on set pieces. He could be getting his head onto something.
He could be getting Pickford in.
So that's what I'd be saying for a free hit team. Plenty of 7.1 million.
25.
Free hit. That's the team I'd be recommending. So 10 doublers. Sorry.
Is he going to do a free hit?
Yeah, so Haaland's in for the only double gaming player. Salah's the captain there, and that's
he's going for Salah as captain.
That's a free hit team if you do want a free hit this week.
Should I captain Saka or Salah? Just about Salah, but it's very close. And Salah hasn't taken a penalty, and Liverpool could get a penalty this week. That could possibly happen. Liverpool could get a penalty this week.
So yeah, Spurs decent on really up until 30-31. Liverpool then in the mix of things there as well.
Next to Tinker there as well.
It does double then at 29 as well. Do Villa double. That'll probably sway if Villa don't double. I think they do though. If they don't, that would probably sway it for me.
Rockets.
Fair enough.
They're right. Chelsea and Leicester or Villa. In 29. Villa.
We still don't know who's going to be on penalties as well for Chelsea.
We don't know who's going to be on penalties for Chelsea since Jorginho left. As well. I would say Mount if he's on the pitch.
Probably will go Watkins, but yeah. Do you think Salah will get 120 minutes? I think he should be. Going back to Klopp's thing then as well.
I think he get more than that, Salah. He will get more than that.
So I think Salah should be safe. Really hoping he will be, to be honest. But yeah, I'd probably see 160 to
160 at least for Salah.
Obviously, if you're not confident on that, you can always go Saka captain. But no, that's why I'm on Salah anyway. But yeah, we'll see if any more. Paul Monahan, good man.
Paul.
Sent to the team on Twitter, so we'll just have a look at it here now. Right, so you have Bruno.
He's
Trippier. And you have the Botman, Rashford, and Shaw on the bench. So for now, you go to Gary Clapton. You probably do need Saka in there.
He does need Saka in there.
So I probably would do White, Tarkowski, Bruno to Saka. Hopefully, if do Mahrez to Salah, Bruno to Odegaard.
Mahrez to Salah, no. Mahrez, wow.
Tarkowski. And that, I know you only have 10 players there, but I think Saka is the most this double gaming for sure. I'd see Odegaard captain there, but
You will leave Odegaard captain?
You should have enough money. I hope you do. Hope we have 2 free transfers.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough money. Unfortunately, I only have 0.6 in the bank. As I said.
Let me know if you can afford that, Paul.
For that, Paul. I'm actually going to take a picture of my team. That's what I'm going to do.
I wouldn't be confident not going with it this week, to be honest. But yeah, if you can do those 4 for -8, let us know. I think that's.
I'm actually going to post my team.
Odegaard to Saka, no, I definitely keep Odegaard.
If I'm honest with you.
I just was too afraid to not go with it this week.
Done.
40% on, so definitely don't get rid of it. Definitely don't get rid of that Odegaard, Paul.
I'll check it now.
If you can do those for -8, I probably would. And you'd have 10 players there. Yeah. When is Jesus back? Honestly, I think it's going to be around 27 or 28, but it sounds good.
Jesus could be back at 26 or 27.
March, so is that going to be mid-March, late March, the start of March? We don't know. Just thankfully in Ketia.
Just thankfully in Ketia.
And then move him on to Tony, or maybe a little cheeky Evan Ferguson when Brighton double. But, yeah, that's how we're looking now. Watkins or Darwin Mohammed, probably go for Darwin. Do you think Bueno, Jack? Do I think Bueno's going to start?
Just posted my team on Instagram.
I hope he starts, obviously, but as I was saying, I don't know if you missed earlier in the stream, I'd only be expecting 2 to 3 points max from Bueno. Hopefully he gets taken. He gets taken off after 60 minutes. And yeah, that'd be lovely. But 60 minutes when he's starting, that's all he plays. But yeah, hopefully they can hold out to then if he does start. But yeah. Paul, I think it was that actually the few good man. No matter. Hopefully you can get that -8. Bueno, yeah, play him anyway. I can't remember Jack was asking that. You can see there, like he's played a lot of minutes, only apart from the Liverpool game. I know Nori is kind of sniffing down his neck, whatever. But they did lose 1-0 to Bournemouth, I know. But then they brought on Nori for a bit of an attacking thing. But
Nunez.
He'll get minutes. Just don't play him. Just don't take him out for a hit, because 1 or 2 points will be big in this week, especially when there's a lot of people taking hits. That's all I'll be saying. Right, anyway, we've 27 watching at the moment, lads. If you are enjoying the stream, please do give it a like. See if we can get to 10 or 15 likes while we're here. And if you're not subbed to the channel, please,
I'm trying to think now.
we're getting very close to the 3K subs. Yeah, we started off the season with, I think it was 1K subs, whatever. So our channel is growing nicely.
Sure.
Yeah, so hopefully you are enjoying the stream. Give it a like and give us a sub.
Gonna press give it a like.
Fantasy Football 123 striker for under 6.5 million. Kenny's 6'7", is he? 6'8", yeah. Who have we here now? Evan Ferguson could be a shout for the double, but wouldn't be going mad at him now at the moment. 6'7". Not great options there. Maybe Nacho, as someone mentioned on the stream.
Trying to think now. Should I captain Saka or Salah? Salah, Callum. Salah.
If Madison is going to be a nice little
get rid of
if he stays fit.
Fernandez.
Very nice pictures for Leicester there. So maybe a Nacho there, Jack, for a couple of weeks. Southampton, fair enough, not this week, but Chelsea are leaking goals again. Brentford, yeah, I'd probably go for Nacho there. It's she's probably the best pick of a bad bunch. I wouldn't even dream of looking at Chris Wood, to be honest, but just have a look at their fixtures. No, definitely not. Ignore that. Yeah, probably Iheanacho. Mbeumo either another double then in 27. Maybe even Mbeumo. I know he doesn't play this week. Two double game weeks there, 27 and 29. Maybe Mbeumo if you want to say more funds. Yeah, Mbeumo or Nacho, not great options, but maybe Mbeumo for the extra game over Nacho. Two asking about my team. There we are. That's how I'm looking at the moment. Salah captain there for Swanky Rat, who's just joined in. Martinelli to Saka, and who to replace KDB. How's it going, Luke? Salah. If you don't have Salah, for sure. Give him the armband. Tarkowski or Trent. Obviously going to pick Trent there just for the.
And what's your world rank? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest with you.
I've got 3 transfers I can make. I've already got.
Please don't ask me about rank until the last game of the season.
Yeah, you can mind Salah. That's your captain sorted.
I know.
I'm not sure.
I know it's a question, but I don't want to answer that. Like
under my last tweet on Twitter, just throw it up there. I can get it up on the stream for you. And we'll see what kind of money you have to use. Yeah, probably not much gain either way of a start. Andreas or Bueno. To be honest, I probably would start Andreas. He's going to be on penalties if Mitrovic doesn't start. Yeah, probably would start Andreas.
Yeah, so don't forget to look at your teams right now. In case if you get hacked by the website. If the website is crashed. Yeah, so I'm going to do that.
But yeah, would start probably Andreas the attacker. Luke, would I play a wild card? If you're on about your team there. Depends what of your team, sorry. Martinelli to Saka. Yeah, if you can just do Martinelli to Saka and De Bruyne to Salah, definitely just go for that. Wouldn't play wild card as of now. I'm gonna if I can get this post up for a while ago. That's not it. Chip strategy one was what's the top one was it? No. Anyway, I'm gonna be wild card in 33 and bench boost, and this is that's still my preferred option. That option one, just the free hit 29, the large double game week, wild card 33, and then bench boost 34. So it's probably the best use of the wild card, and then you're able to pick 15 players that are going to play the week after. So yeah, hopefully that'll pay off anyhow. But I think it's just the preferred way. I always kind of do it after a wild card, just bench boost and get that out of the way then. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. If you're on Instagram as well, lads, why not throw us a follow at FPLR as well on Instagram. Right, no more teams. I have a few more questions. I'm 6 points behind first in my mini league. Do you think I should captain Salah or Saka? I don't think first place can get to Salah. Yeah, go for Salah if you can get to him for sure. Just have a feeling about him. He's back on form. Yeah, I think Salah over Saka. Surely Liverpool get a penalty this week then as well.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Liverpool should get a penalty as well.
Curious, what do you think of Salah over Saka? Just more of a whole
replace
for Salah. It really is a toss-up, to be honest. It's going to go either way. Probably could go the wrong way for me, but just a gut feeling really as well.
Well,
yeah. Crystal Palace away. Not great at the moment, really.
Website won't crash.
Like that Wolves fixture.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
but it can't happen. It's happened before.
Who was that?
Put Saka captain.
Yeah.
I would love to keep, but I'm putting on Salah because I think Liverpool will get a penalty this week.
Yeah. I'm thinking with Salah. It's just a kind of head over heart moment.
Jesus, like oh my God.
But no, I think it's Salah this week, and that's what I'm going for. Yeah, and he's a decent record against Palace too. Late kick off as well on the Saturday evening. But yeah.
Holy God!
Don't say that name.
Holy Christ!
Michael, just call you. You're going to play Bruno.
Holy Christ!
I've got no cover on the bench, so that's what I have to do. Mark Bryan, rate my team. Kepa, Bueno,
Oh, sure.
Trent, Salah, Saka, Odegaard, Andreas, Haaland, Darwin, and Ketia. We're fairly similar apart from the Trent one, are we? Yeah, so I'm going to have to say it's a very good team. You've got Trent and Mayake.
Fernandez.
Fair play on that. I definitely want Trent over Ake. Must have a lot of money in the bank built up, or team value built up there to get Trent. But yeah, Mark, you're looking well for the weekend for sure. Connor, good man, Connor, how's it going, man? Any word on Mitrovic? If I transfer him out for a -4, any suggestions on a transfer? Just have a quick look on Twitter. I don't think we're going to get anything about Mitro, to be honest. I got rid of him last night.
Wow.
Someone just after messaged me as well. I need to on Mitro. Not at the moment. You can't get to Darwin, Connor. But probably Watkins is your man. Yeah, Watkins. Yeah, no, I'm not getting anything about Mitrovic now. Yeah, probably Watkins or Felix. Probably even Watkins, I was saying there. Yeah. Pity only 7.8, Connor. If you even
Spare with me, sorry about this.
Another transfer for -8 or something. Go for Darwin. That's what I probably would do. Tough call as an Arsenal fan not to back Saka. True. I don't know. It's more chance of a Salah haul than a Saka haul. I think Palace and Wolves have been fairly abysmal for goals conceded as well since the restart. Yeah, not looking great there. Game week 17. Yeah, few still asking about Bueno playing. 1 or 2 points would be grand. Just don't
1 or 2 points would be grand.
Yeah, Mike.
Go back to Andy. So I'll go. Keep those questions coming.
I said, like, everyone else is thinking about all these hits, and I'm just hoping that Edison can outscore Kepa. Oh, someone just reminded me though. I could do Edison to Pickford.
Oh, we could do Edison to Pickford.
Game week you're in. They've got Nottingham Forest away next week, whereas Man City have got to play Newcastle at home. They're going to concede in that game. They're going to concede. I've not changed my team because I'm basically waiting for Mitrovic news, but I also just want to make the move regardless of Mitrovic. Who did Everton have in game week 27? Brentford at home. Maybe I should go for Pickford. Double game week, Nottingham Forest away, Brentford at home. Double game week, Nottingham Forest away versus Bournemouth away, Newcastle and Palace away. I'm just going to keep Edison, I think. It's a Pickford though. Pickford's like a save master. Well, how many saves has he made recently? 0, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. I'm gonna keep Ederson. I'm gonna keep.
He's going to keep Ederson, is Andy?
Honestly, Ederson owes me so much at this point. One clean sheet. Sell Mahrez or Rashford for Saka. I mean, I guess you've got to sell the guy without a fixture, but I don't like it. Firmino worth a punt if you can't afford Darwin. No, I would just go elsewhere. If you're not getting Darwin as a Liverpool forward, just ignore the other forwards. In my opinion.
Replace.
I mean, Firmino might get one start, the same as Darwin, but there's less of a chance, I would say. Me crazy. I don't think FPL's crashed that much, really, apart from the round Haaland. I'll make the move. We've got 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes. Have you noticed the amount of left footers in everyone's team? So I'm going to get rid of Ake for Trent, so that's losing a left footer. Mings is left footed, Gabriel is left footed, Salah is left footed. I'm going to get in
So am I.
McNeil, who's left footed, yeah.
Left footed.
Odegaard, is he left footed? Or is he right footed? I don't even know.
Left.
Saka is left footed.
Left footed. There's Odegaard, I think.
So out of 5, right? Ake's going though. Ake's going. Odegaard is left, is he? Is Mings right footed? I thought he was left footed. Is he? Why do it? No, Mings is left footed, isn't he? Sure he is. Am I? Yeah, Mings is left footed. Yeah, abnormal amount of left footers. Maybe that's where the points have all been hiding. Well, I've had Ake for ages. He's been rubbish.
Oh, Jesus. Doing the fucking wrong team. Oh, Jesus. Every time. Do the wrong page on Twitter. Jesus. Get out of there.
Alright, I think we've got to do moves. I think we've got to do the moves. We're not going to find
Just
out
wanna
about
do it?
Mitrovic. And I want to get rid of him anyway, I think. So I think we just do it. Plus, I'm just going to feel better about having McNeil in my team. McNeil. Darwin. Oh, I'm 0.1 million off doing Mings to Trent.
Oh, he's 0.1 million. Oh, are you serious?
Leaves me 0.6 in the bank.
Like myself. Leaves him 0.6 like myself.
Nearly another D-Ream moment. Bloody D-Ream. Right, no more super chats now, because I won't get to them. Nah, I'm not going to Wobie. How am I getting Tony in later? I don't think Darwin want to be in my team that long, to be honest. I mean, I could get Tony in game week 26. I could get Tony in 26 for Darwin and keep hold of McNeil for one more week. I'm telling you now, right? All these plans to get in Sarabia and Iwobi and McNeil as 1 week punts, something will happen, and we'll have to keep them for another week. Copy and FPL tips transfer as usual. I mean, I literally put out a tweet 10 days ago talking about McNeil.
McNeil?
Have you seen what transfers people are making this week?
What transfers?
Everyone's basically doing the same.
Everyone's doing the same?
Yeah, Tony is close. I was thinking about that, though, the Tony yellow card situation.
Replace.
So he's still... 6 minutes, hang on.
Replace.
He's still two yellow cards away from a 2-match suspension. So even if he
Replace.
got one in game week 26 and then got one against Everton, I guess it's not just the double. Yeah, he would miss game week 28. Well, he's going to miss 28 anyway. So it would depend on what chips I'm playing about whether I would do that. But if I was going to play a wild card or something soon, I might just risk it with Tony, to be honest, because I probably would captain a Brighton midfielder anyway if that was the situation. It's a little bit different to when we captained Mitrovic. There wasn't another real double game week to go with. Whereas when Tony doubles, if the yellow cards are a worry, you can just captain a Brighton player instead. So it's a little bit different. Does McNeil get 2 shirts on the wall if he gets 4 goals? I'll tell you now, if McNeil comes out with a score that I think is
he has McNeil in his
suitable
team?
for a shirt, I might get him put on the
I think
wall
he's going to
twice.
take a hit. Is Andy for a 4-point hit?
Who would deserve it more than McNeil? Because what a great story that is. Smash it on the bench and then smashing it in a double. Okay, so Ake, Fernandez, Mitrovic to Trent, McNeil, Darwin.
Darwin.
Last quick check on Twitter for any news about Mitrovic. Okay. By the way, they've got to get rid of these buttons. They're all too close together. It's really bad.
They got to get rid of these buttons. They're too close together.
-4.
So he's taking the -4, Sandy.
This week is not that bad, given what everyone else is doing.
So his team is Henderson,
I mean that team looks
Tarkowski, Trent, Gabriel, Mings, Salah's captain.
I don't think
McNeil,
I don't think it's necessarily a bad move.
Odegaard,
Trent in for Mings.
vice captain
I think
Saka,
I'm okay playing Mings next week. And also,
Haaland,
if Ake and Ederson was
and
the lead next
Nunes,
week, that would do my head in.
bench,
So I'm
Ward.
going. If you want to become a YouTube
The
member,
two players
there
are
should
played
be a
Trippier,
link on the main
Rashford,
channel page.
and Greenwood, who does play a game, but he does get minutes,
Weekly live streams, all that good
unfortunately.
stuff. Greenwood will come on anyways. It doesn't matter if he's third bench. That's it. That's the team. We've still got 4 minutes or so. There's not too much to worry about with the bench because they're not playing anyway. Captain Salah. I'm going to regret this. Salah owes me. You owe me, Salah.
Salah owes me. Like myself.
By the way, you know what the bad thing is this week? Salah, Saka, and Haaland, even with a single
And
game, will
Haaland.
probably all be over 100% effective ownership. So whichever two of the three you don't
Whichever two of the three.
Which sucks.
This sucks.
Absolutely sucks. Who plays first, by the way? I think Arsenal play at 3 o'clock, don't they?
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah.
7:45.
Oh, Liverpool play. Might actually watch that game tomorrow. In some pub in town tomorrow. Could happen. For Salah. Don't let me down. Something like that.
Yeah, I think
could watch that in the pub tomorrow.
I'm pretty happy with it. I guess a lot of people are going to be on similar teams,
a lot of people
mostly taken more hits.
Oh,
I think Mings is probably the biggest weak link. McNeil's obviously the best option in there. McNeil's the best player in there. Would you rather start Kanji or Pereira? Probably Pereira. I think. I haven't seen Mitrovic news, but maybe he'll
He hasn't seen Mitrovic news.
Either way, I'm kind of happy with Darwin. I will be a little bit annoyed if Mitrovic scores tonight, but I'm going to watch Galway, so.
He's actually going to watch Galway tonight.
Mitrovic either way, so. Captain McNeil, do you know what?
That means
really
he might be.
team,
I think he's going to watch a League of Ireland game, I think.
Just roll with it. Makes me happy.
Makes me happy.
Mitrovic is starting. According to who? I'm really worried I've messed something up, by the way. I keep going back to it. First time owning Darwin as well. Looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it. I'm busy, mother!
Come on. I haven't had to put up with a Wino Kane question for about 2 weeks. I certainly don't need him now.
I'll be down in 2 minutes. Mother's calling me for my dinner, but the stream is nearly over anyway.
Why do I hate Kane? He played in Newcastle once.
Yeah, so.
Why no Liverpool goalkeeper? I just don't.
Before I go, my team is Alisson and goal, Gabriel, Tarkowski, Lewis, Patterson, midfield, Captain Salah, Mahrez, Martinelli, my vice captain, Saka. Up front is Nunes and Haaland. My bench is Kepa, Greenwood, and the two players that are not playing are Trippier and Rashford. I'm nearly finished, mother.
We're not worried about Salah's minutes. Honestly, like I said earlier, if
I'll be
Salah
down a
doesn't
minute.
start both games, I think that's incredible.
So I want to wish everybody the best of luck in the Fancy Cup, and of course, and best of luck with double game week 25. I want to say thank you for watching for about same as usual. So I hope the game week goes well for you, and have a great weekend, and
I don't know.
And I'm going to love you, Salabius. Always true us down true. Very clever together, and I will see you very, very, very soon. It depends. So I hope the game goes well, and stay safe as always. Thank you for watching on TikTok. Bye bye.
Disaster, but hopefully it's good.